My name is Aaron Stockwell. I'm a Unitarian Universalist. That's my religious tradition. I came to that tradition from being raised basically as a nun. I had no religious affiliation, and I heard about this tradition from a great number of my friends, and thought that that sounded like a good community to join. Um, in terms of what it means for my daily life, I think it means quite a bit to start out affirming the inherent worth and dignity of all and remembering that all beings are existing in an interconnected web of interdependence. So seeing for myself, seeing the holy in others and in the world around me, and also being willing and open to just being amazed by the surroundings. So an experience I have had with the religious other, it happens often for me. There are relatively few Unitarian Universalists in the world, so almost any interaction is with someone of a different faith, in the interaction with the religious other. So I think the times that it is most, that it has the greatest impact is when I'm least expecting it to happen. Um, Currently, in my other life, I work in the admissions office at Andover Newton Theological School as an admissions counselor, and a lot of times people come in there have had these wonderful experiences of call and experiencing their call to ministry, and those it's such a privilege to be a part of that, and to listen to that and to really experience someone who is making this liminal shift from one stage of someone's life to the next. Now, thinking about the challenges in today's world, I see one of our great opportunities as people of faith, as we have a tremendous taproot of religious tradition um, to remember and to embrace, even though those might be different. Um, and from that, I see the importance of affirming the inherent worth and dignity of all, and to attempt to build beloved community. Martin Luther King Jr. made that phrase popular, and many others over the years have embraced that as well. So I think anything that falls into that category feels like it's the most pressing concern at this time. If I had a chance to speak to the world religious leaders at the next World Assembly of Religions for Peace, I would say, first of all, remember that youth are not just the leaders of tomorrow. Youth and young adults are the leaders of today, and our voices matter. They are important. The other thing that I would want to say to the world religions leaders is think about who is not here. Whether it's people that are bound by financial reasons that cannot travel, people that do not have access to transportation, thinking about how do we expand the reach through technology, but also thinking about how do we include the voices of people that don't identify in a religious tradition or don't identify as having a religion. How do we get the humanist and atheist voices to the table as well? So that's what I would have to say.